Atvandan Masters, divine greetings everyone. Very good morning, good evening and good afternoon from wherever you have joined. Thank you so much. This is Madhu Soni welcoming you all to Light and Soul Meditation English Group Masters. And today is a very special day for me because Avanii Ma is here. We call her Avanii Ma with love, and she's really very, very loving and very graceful. She is highly knowledgeable, wisdomful, and because Patri sir had told her to, leave Hyderabad and come here. So I would introduce her this way that, she is our loving grandmaster, Avanii Ma. And one second, let me, yeah. So master, she's from Hyderabad, born and brought up, I believe. And then she went to Mumbai when Patriji said that, you go and teach people there in Mumbai and teach meditation. So she started living there in Mumbai, and recently she shifted to Nasik. But above all, she's such a wonderful person, human being, and very loving and very wisdomful. And I personally, sometimes I do ask her as well for like whatever question I have or any confusions, I would just go to Avanii Ma. So masters, let us all welcome Avanii Rao ma'am, and very warm welcome Avanii Ma. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you. And masters, she is advocate by profession, but she's also from past 15 16 years she is already into meditation, more than that I would say. So I believe she would say some I would ask her to say something about her, so that it straight comes from the master's mouth. So yes, Avanii Ma.
Thank you, Madhu. Thank you for your wonderful compliments and appreciations, and thank you so much. Yes, I know Madhu from past, I think more than 3 years.
Yes.
We are joined from Light and Soul group, and from there onwards, I am still continuing. Thank you so much. So, my dear friends, my dear masters, and my dear gods, welcome. Today is my first session with you all, the English group. So,
But yeah,
let me.
One more thing, she had been giving a lot of Hindi sessions in our Light and Soul Meditation Hindi group. So she had been part of 777 series, 777 series 2, and senior master sessions and other processes. Some are very beautiful processes that were happening where people got astrally healed, I would say, and a lot of wisdom they got. So yes, Avanii ma'am.
So I too, 22 years back, even I too was a normal person. I was leading my personal life. You can call it a materialistic life, because I was not so much inclined towards spirituality and I didn't know much about it. But as per our design and as per our blueprint and what we have decided at certain age, we will get connected with our inner consciousness. So, and something has to happen. Most of the people have physical, mental, or some financial, or some relationship issues, and some challenges where they start seeking that uh, we need somebody to bring us out of this. So, this is what happened to me because of medicines reactions. I got severe arthritis problem, and I was not in a position to walk, and I was so fed up of the medicines, and I thought that I started searching for some different way of healing myself. During that process, the date I always mention, because that date and today I have never looked back. 2001, 8 February was a day, and it was a full moon day meditation. And one of my friend called me and said there is a group meditation, and one master is there and he's playing flute, and he's taking us into meditation. We don't know anything about Patriji at that time. So as I attended that session in the evening, and that's it. that 1 hour meditation has literally transformed my life, and I never looked back again, because in that meditation, I would like to share that I felt that some sort of an energy flowing into me, but I don't know that at that time, at that moment, that is a cosmic energy or the some energy flowing into me. But during that process, as the energy started flowing, and when Patriji started playing the flute, I was my whole body was totally warm, and it was like and during that, wherever I had pains all over my body, in every joints, it became more severe. And I felt that now I should open my eyes and move out from here. But Patriji went on saying, please do not open your eyes. And I just sat there going through that aggravating pain. And then after that, when he said, okay, in a fraction of a second, the pain, I don't know where it vanished. It was really surprising for me. And I was just wondering where the pain has gone to. That was the first experience which I got, and Patriji told that this is a spiritual science, and how the energy flows when the thoughts become less, because initially the thoughts are rather, you become rather empty, but slowly when you continue for a 45 days, then you go into a deep silence and a thoughtless state. After that, he spoke about vegetarianism. That was another biggest, you can call it. It was a big bomb on my head. I felt that till today, I am not aware that I am not supposed to eat non-vegetarian food, and it is not this is not for the body, because we are not the body, we are the soul, and we are the God consciousness. And very beautifully explained when he was explaining. Um, at that moment only, I realized that what have I done to my this beautiful body, this beautiful temple. I made it into a graveyard. And then immediately I decided that I'm not going to have any non-veg, and I'm going to become a vegetarian. At that moment only I decided. And that's how meditation, vegetarianism, and continued this meditation for 45 days. And within 45 days, I cured myself completely. And from that day till today, I have never been to any doctor, no medicine. And it's one of our 18 principles: no doctor, no medicine, which I'm following. And we have our 18 principles given by Rameshi Pitama Patriji, which I'm following from past 22 years. So this is how my journey started, and interaction with the living master. I'm very much blessed that 21 years I had a wonderful journey with Rameshi Pitama Patriji, and so much of learning, and the moment he's made us realize that who we are, and why are we there on this earth, what is the purpose of our life. But this happens when constantly we are into meditation, and we are with our breath and Anapanasati meditation. And slowly I had a lot of experiences. I within a month, my third eye opened. I started having astral projections and astral journeys, where masters used to take me to the other side, and I they gave me so much of knowledge of the other side. That's how um, my intuitive power started developing, and I was being given messages that how I should move forward. Along with that, we have pyramids, which is the Pyramid Spiritual Societies movement, where first time we got introduced about the pyramid energy. Ramshi Pitama Patriji read the book, the Secret Power of Pyramids, and he experimented with the pyramids, and then he realized that this energy can be used for meditation. And that's how in 1992 our first pyramid at Kurnool came up, where it is 50 by 50, where 150 200 people could sit and meditate. That is our first pyramid. Then thereafter, every place people started constructing the pyramids, and now we have more than 25,000 pyramids in Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. This is how our movement started, mouth to mouth, and a lot of our masters, uh, as they got into this knowledge and this the spreading of this knowledge along with Patriji uh, was in a full way. And during that time, maybe some masters have come later on and some masters have come before, but everyone has come at the right time. Those days, the energies on the earth were very dense, and then another one set of masters came for, because we Patriji used to make us do meditation for 5 hours, 6 hours, just like that. And we would have trekkings. We would go into the forest, about 600 masters, and we would meditate whole night, be there for 3 days, live with the nature, and how in that nature also such fearful animals are there, but they never came and attacked us, and so many insects, and they never came and touched us also. And this beautiful experience every 3 4 months, almost till 4 years, till I was there in Hyderabad. A wonderful group we had formed, and in 2004, after Dhyan Andhra Pradesh, then Patriji said that now your work is over here. Now you have to since I born and brought up in Mumbai, Maharashtra, and I moved to Mumbai in 2005. And thereafter, my movement started in Maharashtra. Then I went around Gujarat, Delhi, Nagpur, all different places, stayed in Rishikesh also, 2017, 18, and to bring this subject uh, and make people know, because I realized that when I could become all right in 45 days, then why not
Others.
I help all these people. And I was in the profession at that time, but when I was going to the courts, my intuitive power became so powerful that I was having inner voices, and the voices were telling me that this is not the place where you're supposed to be. Why are you standing here? I was getting these messages for 2 3 times. I just ignored it, but then I realized, there is something telling me that this is not my journey. So I quit my profession in 2003. My colleagues and all, they scolded me and said, "You're gone mad. Why did you, in such a good position you are and you have just left it?" I said, "No, there is a different calling for me and I have to go for that." So I don't have any regrets. And now when my friends see me, they're really surprised that what a great decision you are taking. Maybe I would have been in a very good position and all that, but my one incarnation would have gone waste with so much of knowledge. And we have meditation, vegetarianism, then group meditation, like what we are doing. And then we have Swadhyaya, that is reading spiritual books. First time Patricia introduced us to the Western masters, where there are great masters who have written great, great books. And that's how we got the knowledge from them also. And this is how my movement till date going on. And then just recently, 4th of July, I have, because of the family settlement, I decided that I have to move. So I decided that I think I selected Nasik, the place, because I got messages, intuitive messages from Patricia that I should move to Nasik. So this is how the masters get connected with us, and slowly, slowly, with meditation, with our sharing of our knowledge, because this is no secret. Everybody have to be given this knowledge. Like we have, once we know it, it becomes an information center for us, that we are supposed to give this knowledge to everybody and not just keep quiet, because then only our inner cords start opening out. Every cell in our body starts vibrating. When you tell one person about meditation. As you have come into the light, you are inviting them also into the light, and their lives are also getting transformation. So this is how I'm moving. I've got a lot of experiences, but I believe lot of meditation is required. So we in the process, when I come with other sessions and all, I will come with different subjects. Today I wanted to introduce myself, and let's sit in meditation. Um, you are this muted.
As usual, I always speak. Anyhow, but thank you so much, ma'am. And masters, whatever questions you have, I would love to let you all know that she would be able to hear all your experiences. If you have any experiences during meditation, let her know, because that is the way you will be guided. Moreover, time and again. And this is not the first time that she would be coming here. She would be coming more often now, because I plan to put more masters, so that you can have all the learnings from different masters with different energies, and connect with them and understand like how you feel, what helps you. And there, if the questions like back and forth question and answers are there, it will definitely help you. So after meditation, definitely 15 minutes will give for everyone for like questioning, and then Avni Ma will answer. So thank you, masters. Let us all sit into meditation, as Avni ma'am said. I'll Avni ma'am, should I play Patri sir music
Yeah.
or general?
No, what you played in the morning.
Abhi just now,
Uh,
or in the Hindi session? Which one are you saying? Like,
just now you played, no,
just
and there is
yeah, yeah,
very
yeah. I will
one.
play that. Yeah, I will play that. So, masters, please take out your glasses, sit comfortably, take your position, sit cross-legged, clasp your hands and fingers, and close your eyes, and let us sit for meditation.
Okay, masters, let us go into a deep Anapanasati meditation. Ana means to breathe in, and Apana means to breathe out. This is also true.
Do hair relaxers.
Are you able to hear now? Music
Yeah,
is okay?
yeah. So we are into Anapanasati meditation. Just feel the breath, inhalation and exhalation of your breath. No thought whatsoever. Only the breath, only the breath, only the breath.
Ma'am, your voice is very low. We can't hear you.
Now you can hear me.
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
A breath, our breath is the bridge to the beyond. And Patriji says, your breath is only your guru, and there is nobody outside. Then let us connect with our breath. when we come to the planet Earth, we come with a new breath, and while going, the body remains here, but we move on. Our consciousness is always eternal. We have 72,000 cells in our body. It is called Nadi. Nadi. As the energy is flowing, all the energy tubes are getting activated. You feel so relaxed. Come to a peaceful and tranquil state. Wonderful. More and more and more of Aanapansati meditation will cure you physically, mentally, emotionally, socially, and spiritually. My dear friend, it's such a wonderful feeling to be with you all.
Ma'am, just unmute yourself.
We have asked you to feel awareness, total awareness. It is also known as Jagrut Avastha. Just feel the energy flowing into you, inward, upward. Go into the deep silent state. In that silence, you are in a deep, blissful state. Just let go the past and do not worry about the future. Just live in this awareness, in this present state. Past is over. You cannot correct it now. So just let go the past. We have come on this planet Earth with choice. We have designed the whole drama. So whatever has happened in our lives, we are responsible, nobody else. And you are letting go the past, you can feel a tremendous flow of energy. Just be with your breath. No thoughts, only the breath. out all fear-based emotions and feelings. We are divine beings. Our purpose is to serve the planet Earth, both the way materialistic and spiritual. This movement is the middle path movement. The flower is nirvana, living in the family life and attaining the Buddhahood, the enlightenment. There is no escapism, no need of becoming sannyasi. Dear Master, if you are feeling excess of energies, then do the grounding. Let the excess energies go into the Mother Earth. Teaching is the best way of learning. As you spread this knowledge to one and all, the source of learning we acquire. Every question in your life has an answer within you. You have your guides, your master, angels, who are there with you from so many lifetimes. During this process, the left brain is getting activated. Our logical mind is getting refined. Wonderful. Just feel your breath. Dear friends, let us bring thoughts and thoughts of our friends, relatives into this path. Let's give our information about Anapansati Meditation. If you have any uneasiness or any pain during this session, just patiently bear with it. Lots of healing is taking place. Just allow this powerful energy to heal you. Some of the masters are experiencing pains, uneasiness in the neck region. You're holding on to anything which is unwanted. Just release it out. Let it go into the Mother Earth. Old energies, old thought patterns, old belief systems. Please release it out. We are in the new age. We are receiving new age, knowledge, energies, wisdom. Let's transform our lives totally. Let us empty our karmic baggage. Last 10 minutes, my dear friends. Just be with your breath. We are not the physical body. We are the soul, the divine beings who have come to this planet Earth. We have come to this planet Earth to balance our karma and do our dharma. Actually, what we are supposed to do here. We are going to make this planet Earth a paradise and then go back. As Lord Buddha said, Apodi Oboa, the light is within you and you have to ignite it. life is very simple. Please do not complicate it. Meditation will help you to bring the simplicity within you. We are coming from mineral kingdom to plant kingdom to animal kingdom. Animal kingdom in different forms, in birds, fish, and we have taken a human form. Last 5 minutes, my dear friends. Slowly, come back to your conscious state. Just feel yourself and relax. Allow the knowledge and the wisdom and the energy to set into you. Just relax yourself after the powerful energy you have received. We all bow at the lotus feet of the great master, the great Grand Master from Shikama teaching, and so many masters, astral beings for being with us during this meditation, guiding us and helping us to move forward. Slowly keep both your hands on your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Slowly open your eyes. Thank you very much, my dear friends, and my dear masters, and my dear gods. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Avanii ma'am. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Madhu. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So, masters, I know some of you might still be into meditation, but if you have any questions, masters, and were there any experiences or you have any questions, please do share as Avanii Ma is here. So, you all can raise your hand one by one. Yes, Rani ji, please unmute yourself. And masters, do keep the videos open so that, when she's talking to you, she can help you. Yes. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Rani ji. Atvandan Rani ji.
Hello, Madhuji. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Thank you so much, Avanii ma'am.
Thank you.
I'm hearing you for the first time, but what a wonderful session that was. Even the class which you gave for a couple of minutes before the session was so powerful. The minute you said that a lot of masters are feeling pain, neck pain, and I was exactly feeling it. And when you asked, let it go, my head just turned down itself, like with a force, it just went down like this. I know in meditation, your head keeps moving backward or forward, but that time I was like straight, it just went down. And after a couple of minutes, when I consciously tried to put it up, I did not feel that pain anymore. So I wanted to share that with you. Also, there was one more thing which was constantly coming was a tunnel and very very small or like a tip of a needle kind of a light coming from there, and then somebody came and stand there, so the light went away. I don't know if that has any relevance, but I just wanted to share that.
No, this is the first experience is that when you are holding so many emotions, so what all this, this is the luggage which we are holding on our shoulders. When you start releasing your emotions and your feelings and all the pains start subsiding. Medicines cannot cure because the root is inside us where we are
Emotional.
our we are so much fighting with ourselves and all that. So as you release it, all the pains will vanish. Your second thing is that you are getting a tunnel experience, that is uh, please do not say that it is now just like that, but just try to go into that tunnel and go to the other side and see actually what is happening. So when you are getting these experiences in your meditation, please experience it and don't worry about it. A year after also you can sit in meditation and you can visualize that your second experience and see that where are you going there, who's the person who's standing there, who's your guide, who's your master. So this is how you develop yourself, and you move ahead when you realize that actually who you are. So allow these experiences to happen, and I think you will give me more insights later on when you experience,
Yeah.
and you will tell about yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when you said try to go inside, how do I do that? Like in the next session, I try to forcefully visualize it, or
Once you bring that experience, you automatically start traveling because when that experience has come, you should allow yourself. Don't hold on. Many people, when they see suddenly that tunnel and all, they get scared. No, tell yourself, yes, I am ready. I want to know what is there in the other side. Then you will go to the other side. You can see yourself there. You may be having a different body. You may be in a different, whether you are a male or a female, or that this is the female Janma we have taken. But we must have taken male lifetimes also. You
Correct.
will know.
thank you.
Basically, it's kind of your clairvoyant visions are happening, and it might go into astral traveling also. But for that, you need to just follow that vision, that light, and go inside the tunnel.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you, Avniji.
Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Raniji, for sharing your wonderful experience. And sorry, you are already muted. Yes, Rameshji, please unmute yourself.
Yeah, I was a little late to joining it, but I felt experience like I had a pressure on my head and on the shoulder. I just want to know what's that.
That's what I was when I'm giving the direction that release your emotions and all, because we are holding so many things what has happened in our past and we are not able to let it go. Past is over, we cannot correct it anymore, so we should allow this allow these all these negative thoughts and whatever we are holding, just allow it to go away. So all these pains and this which you are holding, all these pains get released. You know, taking so much of medicines, but it is every now and then you're getting it back. But when you release your unwanted emotions and your old belief systems and old patterns, then all these pains will get released out.
How do
That's
I know? How do I know this if I don't
you have
release them?
experienced that pain. Now you go and see in yourself that you must have gone through so much in your life. So you're still feeling that somebody has done this and they have said this, and I have gone through this. Yes, it is your choice. You realize we have to realize that it's our choice. We have got all the people along with us in our life. So just forgive and let it go.
Okay.
Forgive and forget whatever has happened. Then you will feel the release, because when in this meditation I was feeling that many of you all are holding this. That is why I kept on saying, if you're holding anything, allow it to go. So when you sit in meditation and just introspect, go into yourself and see where so many old patterns, old belief systems, and old thinkings and all you have, just allow it to go. Allow the new energies to flow inside. Then you see the change in you.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, Rameshji,
Welcome.
for sharing your experience. And I hope it helps the answer from Master.
I hope so.
Yes. You- Yes, Namrata ji. Please unmute yourself.
Thank you so much for a beautiful experience. I
you.
too was feeling a lot of heaviness on the right side of the head, right? I just felt like my head became so heavy, so heavy. And then when you said release, release, strange thing for me, I felt the pain leave my ankles. Like my feet just
Wow.
felt like a release. I don't know what that was. And I was like, why am I feeling the pain in the leg? I was feeling it.
No,
And
that's good.
even after the meditation, while you were talking, when you were telling us to come back, I think there was some release that was happening even after the talk was going on. Then while we began the videos and all that, I was still in meditation. And throughout, I could feel energy pull from the navel upward, just rising up. And I could just feel that soup kind of energy from the navel coming up. So that was my experience, and I can still feel the heat. I can feel the heat on my face, my ears, the back of the neck, head,
All these
but not pain.
energies, no,
But no
these,
pain.
yeah, not pain. The energy is flowing, and whatever knots are there, no, they are just opening out, releasing in your ankle and all, because women hold lot of emotions. So all our energies will be, these emotions will be stored in the back, knee joints and ankles, in the lower region, because we have gone through so much of pain in our lives from the child, from especially when we have taken birth, and our Indian culture, we have been stopped from so many things. So that all things we have stored, but now it was there. It was our journey to learn something. So just release it out, and whoever has harmed us or said anything to us, just forgive them. And you see how much all these pains, everything will go off.
Yes, and I just wanted to also share that I have a vision issue right now. So after I came back, I felt like the right eye was paining me all day today, and there was little bit clarity in seeing.
Wow.
After I could
Wonderful.
feel like there are floaters in my eye right now, and I've had a recent procedure.
Mhm.
So that just seemed like that veil was moved. I could
That's
see
why you
clearly.
had a lot of this on your face, your all this region, because all these nerves are connected. No, when you start releasing out, all these things opens.
Yeah. Ma'am, one of the question, one of the people like here, Harshita ji, is also asking about how to release pain, like as you were saying to everyone. So she would also like to know, and I believe many other people, because this is like the very general question for people, because some of the people, they don't know how to do that. So if you can explain how to release pain and thoughts, and how to allow release. Some people really don't understand, like they would like to.
Uh-huh.
Thank
because
you.
we are having so many emotions and feelings, and we are holding on to them, which are of no use. It has happened. Now we cannot correct it or do so. When you are sitting in meditation, you feel pain in different parts of your body, because there our chakras, especially the lower chakras, that is the Mooladhara, the Swadhisthana, and the Manipuraka. These have got these three chakras. When I do the next session on the lower chakras, when each chakra will be done the healing. So in lower chakras, a lot of fear-based emotions are there. And like when we are constructing a building, our foundation has to be strong, but we have the insecure feelings, survival mode. How are we going to survive? What is going to be the future? These sort of um, thoughts we will be having. How are we going to move on it in our physical life? Because all the time we are connected with the physical, but we have forgotten about our spiritual side, that is the soul. And then when you go to the Swadhisthana chakra, so many of our reproductive organs, because it is very close to the abdomen, and we have so many feelings are there. Our emotions are all stored in the Swadhisthana chakra. In Manipuraka, we feel as if we know everything. And so many ego patterns are there. We hold many things. So all these things, we should start introspecting, that are we still holding anything? Are we having those old ways of thinking, or still we are, somebody has said something to us and we have experienced this, and this has happened, so much painful life. All these pains and sufferings, just release it out. Then you see the change. Sit in meditation and introspect yourself. Then you will get out of all these things. In future classes also, I will be doing all these things. I'll be working on that. Today is my first session, but this is how we sit in meditation. And when you are holding on to this, when the energy is flowing, you all are sitting into meditation, but there are blocks and the energy is not flowing down, because from head to toe, the energy has to flow. You have to observe yourself that the energy is flowing in and up, in and up. Anywhere it is blocking, then please write it and keep it. And you asked, give the questions to Madhu, she will ask me, or in the next session, I will try to clarify why it is happening.
Thank you so much, Avni ma'am. Thank you. Thank you, Namrata ji. And thank you, Harshita ji, for such a beautiful question, because she was getting scared. She was feeling, uh, just because, you already know, Avni ma'am, how people feel in front of you, because they feel like as if, you're going to scold them. So she was very worried. I said, no, she won't. Don't even worry about that. And so, masters, you got the answer now. Through you, so many people came to know. Okay. Yeah. And who is that iPhone? Is that Rameshji? Rameshji, is that you? I don't know, but somebody said. So anyhow, please do write your name so that I can address you from your name. Otherwise, I'll say iPhone. Yeah, you can ask. Anyhow, yeah, Kuldeep ji, please share your question.
Namaskar, Madhuji and Avani ma'am. I'm not old in this session, but I usually attend the Madhuji's both session. I try to.
Ji.
But you said in beginning that you heal yourself with the meditation only. So
Yes.
how much minimum and maximum meditation we supposed to do? Because I have so many complications with my body.
When I came into meditation, I was 40 years old, and Patri sir said, "How much is your age? That many minutes you have to sit." But I could feel that there is some energy flowing. So when I was interacting with other group people, so they were saying that 45 minutes is not enough. You must sit for more time. So I started sitting for 1 hour, and then slowly started increasing the time. So every day usually I used to get up and do my prayer and all, but when I came into this, so I started sitting for 2 hours in the morning and then 2 hours in the night. So during that time, there was so much of sweating and so much of pain in me. That time, everything was getting released out, and I allowed it to happen. And when I allowed it, all the pain started releasing out, and then because our that at that time we used to interact with Patriji a lot because our organization was a small this. So he used to tell that let your emotions go away, become empty. And slowly, I started releasing all those pains, whatever sufferings I have gone through in my life. I was born and brought up in Mumbai, then married and in Hyderabad. Hyderabad and Mumbai is completely different.
Correct.
Uh, so I had to
Culture-wise
go
also.
undergo many things. So, and from the childhood, we have restricted in so many ways. Slowly, started releasing, forgiving. And Patriji used to say, thanks, be always thankful and have gratitude for this life, this beautiful incarnation you have taken. So these are the things where slowly I started imbibing in me and releasing out whatever has happened. So I cured myself completely within 45 days.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
And plus you said forget about your past. So it meditation help to forget your past, or we have to do
Past,
something else?
past whatever has happened in your life, you cannot complain and blame and judge anymore. It's over. Whatever has happened is over. Because our Indian culture, we have gone through so much of things, but we can't blame anybody because we have come with that to balance our karma. We have brought all those people along with us because many things what we have experienced here, we have have done this in the previous lifetime. So you have to balance it. You have to nullify your karma. So all these things have happened. So nobody is responsible. You yourself is responsible. When you come to an understanding, you release all your karma.
Mhm. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Kuldeep. Thank you. Yes, Ram Shankaran sir, please unmute yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you, Master. Today in the session, unfortunately, I think internet went off. So I was there in the session for like 45 minutes, and then like I realized, okay, I was not hearing Avani Madam's voice. Then I said, okay, let me sit in a meditation. So when I feel like I can come out of the meditation, I came out, and it was only like 9:34. So I hope I didn't miss much, but like. Experience wise, usually the night meditation before sleep, that's the very difficult part for me. Morning I can sit and then meditate, but like in the night, like when I try to meditate, I'm 40 years, so I try to sit at least for minimum 40 days, but like I used to get a pain, or I'd like, no, inner voice, go and sleep, no, don't sit in the meditation, something like that. But like I try to sit and meditate 40 minutes, but today I didn't have any pain, and then I did not know how the time actually, you know, how did I complete that meditation without any thing? Okay, the question wise, usually, you know, if I get question, like I sit and then I think about it, and I may find an answer like that. Like one of the question that right now that's running in my mind, which I'm trying to find an answer is, okay, so the attachment and expectation. So these are the main reason for the all your worries or sorrows or whatever it is. Okay, now when I go and sit into a meditation, not only in a meditation, like I do have like kind of an people says like, no, a couple of other masters videos also I have here, they say no, do the meditation with a determination. Okay, so now when I sit also in a meditation, how do I differentiate, you know, determination from an attachment or an expectation? I do have some expectation when I sit in a meditation, like, okay, it's okay, I want to sit for an hour, I want to sit for a couple of hours, something like that's kind of an attachment. But like how what is the determination? How can I differentiate that?
There is no determination or anything like that. You have to just program yourself and say that today I'm going to sit for 1 hour, and
Okay.
just close your eyes and sit, because you have programmed yourself that you are going to sit for, so till 1 hour you will not get up only.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. And don't actually, every soul has come with its own journey. So everybody have got their own blueprint, or they are this. So every master you have to listen. But what is good for you, that only you have to do, because your soul will guide you in the way you have decided. You can
Okay.
take
Okay.
knowledge from everybody. I'm also giving my knowledge. I'm sharing my experiences. But you get motivated that how I have healed myself, and don't differentiate and all. This is very, very simple. Just close your eyes and you decide that today I will sit for 2 hours. So you will not, nobody will disturb you. No phone calls will come. Nothing will come. You will go into
Okay.
it. Night also. Night is the best time because we are all yogis. Yogis keep
Okay.
awake in the night. We are
Okay.
doing whole day work. So, we have a wrong notion that if you don't sleep, then you can't get up. It's nothing like that. In 1 hour you meditate, you will have four hours of sound sleep, because you go into that trance state, and whatever you require, that healing and your initially all that energy will take care. Only thing that we have to make our senses, and don't feel that night I cannot do. It's possible. Don't sit in the bed, sit in the chair. If you sit in the bed, then you'll feel like sleeping. Sit in the chair and do meditation.
Avni ma'am, can I share something? Can I just...
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
so yeah, Ram Shankaran sir, one thing that I felt is what happened is when you feel attached to someone or something, it's just understand that we all are souls. We come here like alone, and we will go there. We will go from here alone. So there's no point of attachment with anyone, basically, because we are all like how a child comes to a new school and then progresses one by one, grading wise, like grade wise. So from first grade to second grade, third grade, but the child has to work. The parents won't work. Parents would work. Maybe they will help teach the child, or they will help, okay, do your homework or do this, do that. So that is how in our lives we are given lot of relations, people. It can be enemies, friends, soulmates, partners, whoever it can be. But these are like, they are people who are taking our care, kind of like that. And some people will be enemies, but still in like on higher soul terms, I would say they are actually benefiting us. Basically, they are helping us. Those enemies are just planted by our own soul plan. Basically, we only planned, okay? And we have put those enemies there for our soul growth, that at this time when I'm actually doing something and I need that push, maybe you might come as if you're an obstacle, and you will actually not let me go forward. But that is where I will actually push myself more harder, and I'll show you that I can do it, or just to... So that is how. So now what happens is, when we feel like out of habit, as humans, we live in relationships, basically, be it mother, father, in-laws, spouses, children, be it any relation. So we become attached when we are into that relation, be it friends. Like, for example, give you one example. Earlier, earlier I would actually have my friend go with me for walks, earlier. And now also they are coming, but earlier I would be in that mode that if she doesn't come, I would always come, hey, today you promised me that you are going to come, and now you're saying that you can't get up. And then I would be behind her. You have, like, don't even say that then, otherwise you have to come and do it, come and walk. But somehow something happened, and it all, like, we were like having arguments, and a lot of so and so things happened. But then again we started walking this year, again we started, and again she did the same thing. But now, after meditation, I am much more in that sanity state, where I am not I'm not pushing her. Okay, do your bit, because the exercise is for me, the walking is for me. I will do my bit because I need it. I won't go behind you because it is you. You are an adult. I am not there to, be a mother to you, or to tell you that, do this, do that. It's your life. Do whatever you want. We are walking, and I'm grateful that we were walking together. That's all. So that is where I drew my line, and I actually came out without any attachment. I'm not attached to her anymore. That is where that example, that don't get attached to your spouse, to your children, to your parents, to anyone for that matter in your relationship. Because slowly, as you progress further, this detachment will happen in all your relationship, in your work, and slowly you will feel that now I'm not even feeling angry. I'm not, because I also have this problem. I get angry soon. So I would now not get angry. Like with children also. Earlier I would tell them, do this, do that. Till now I'll do. But now it's like, I won't concentrate there anymore. Let them do. If they don't do, it's your problem. Do it or don't do it. So that is where that attachment will, determination is one great thing, no matter. But you have to detach yourself. Don't take tension. Okay. I hope it makes sense with example. Oh, unmuted me. Sorry. Yeah.
Sorry, I muted myself. Yeah, I understood. Yeah. Thank you for the
We
explanation.
do not have any expectations for anything because we
Okay.
are come to flow with the river. River
Okay.
will take everything, all the moss, everything. They're just flowing. We have come to
Okay.
experience everything here. They're not holding. If you hold on to anything, then only you start feeling that suffering will start. That this is mine, this house is mine, my
Correct.
children, my parents, and all. We are come to experience everything, but nothing to be attached to anything.
Okay.
One thing more
Everything, when you're doing meditation, also many people have expectations that something is going to happen. It's not like that. It will happen, but never sit with that. Otherwise, you will get confused, and then you will feel, oh, I'm doing so much of meditation, but nothing is happening. That everything will happen at the right time.
Yeah. And one more thing
We
that
have
for
to
everyone,
be
just
on the
enjoy.
fun.
Yeah. Just enjoy your life, do your bit, and see how much more you can enjoy. What all things can you do? Can I do this? Can I go there and do that? Yeah, let me try this. Be in that mode now. Try, like, see how much more things you can do. Is there anything that I need to learn? Something new? Be in that mode. So there, the other things won't bother you that much, and then you will be in that awareness state. That is also one thing that you have to be aware where you are getting triggered. If you are getting triggered, work on yourself. That inner work is required. So, but
Okay.
slowly that will happen. Yeah.
Okay.
So
Thank
I
you.
think, thank you, Ram sir.
Ram, do night meditation. Don't say that you can't sit. Next time when I meet you again, then I know that you are sitting for 2 hours of meditation. So
Yeah, I can do it in the morning. I mean, night, I don't know. Morning, usually I sit from like
what
4
I'm
to.
saying, you don't sit in
Okay.
the bed, you sit in the chair.
Okay, I sit
You
in
are
the chair.
sitting now.
Yeah.
Sit in the
Okay.
chair.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
When you sit in the bed, you will definitely go to sleep.
Rameshji's question is there, and then Preeti ji.
Sorry, this is a health related. I have
Uh-huh.
a CHF and I retain fluid. How I get rid of those emotions?
What did you say? CH, what?
CHF,
CHF, what is that?
congestive heart failure.
Oh, yeah, CHF, yes.
So I'm retaining so much fluid, and how do I release that emotion?
Your heart chakra, you have closed your heart chakra.
How
You
do I
have to
do
put
that?
so much of love and compassion, and so much
You
of
love me.
affection. And
Rameshji,
I
you
love
love me.
you. I love you already.
Love everyone unconditionally.
you
Basically,
have to feel that
yeah, you have to feel,
all
not
around you.
yes.
We have closed doors, like all anger, jealousy, and so many negative traits we are having. We have to let go all that and allow our heart to be full of love, compassion, affection, joy, harmony. Then all this, no heart problem.
How do I
When
get
you
rid
go
of the fluid?
again to the doctor, no, he'll say, what did you do? Your heart is totally clear. Everything is gone. So just see, give more and more, be with that oneness feeling with
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
Accept everybody the way they are, not the way you want to be.
So
Every soul has come with a journey. Everybody is in their level. So we cannot put our this that no, you should be like that. No, everybody is in perfect in their place. So accept everybody, whoever are around you, the way they are.
Correct. Bilkul correct, ma'am. So actually what happens, Ramesh ji, see, for this time when I've seen you here, coming here, what was happening with you is you are kind of, it's like it happens with everyone. So don't take me wrong. It's just to help you. I'm telling you about yourself. That emotion that you have, or the fluid, when the fluid is filled, basically what is fluid? Fluid is emotion. Water is emotion. Water is moon, right? So, and what it is, basically your sacral chakra is also connected with emotion, right? So you have to work on your sacral chakra and also on your heart chakra. Now, how to remove emotion is, are there, like this emotion is giving you problems, right? It is giving you heart problem. Now, what is there in your heart? Do you judge people? Do you criticize people as soon as you see them? Are you very quickly like telling them something? You have to be compassionate. That is what Avani ma'am was just telling you. Be compassionate and don't judge people, don't criticize people, except for whoever they are. If they are bad, that is okay. Accept them, that yes, they are like that. That is totally okay. But it is okay. I can forgive them. You have to. You have to open your heart to, I know, see, if they would have known, like how in Hindi we say na, agar unko pata hota ki wo kya kar rahe hain, to wo karte nahi. So if they would have known what they are doing, they wouldn't have done something to you, or they wouldn't have said such words where you were hurt. So now you will also say something to get that revenge out of that, right? But now no revenge, just forgive them, because they are also on that soul journey. You are also on that soul journey. So slowly, as you sit into meditation every day, ask for forgiveness or forgive them. Like how Jesus Christ say that, dear God, please forgive them. They don't know what they are doing. Please forgive their sins, So that is
I've been doing it for 40 days.
No, not 40 days. What I'm saying is, ask this forgiveness with total compassion, with heart, take heart and feel it. Don't just do it for like mechanically. Feel it.
Okay.
Ask forgiveness. Do the forgiveness
Means you
session.
are not doing it. You are not doing it from your within your this is happening in your mind level. You are not from the core of your heart. When you go to that, you will feel that how much pain you have given to others by your words, your thoughts and deeds. When you experience that, then you realize that, yes, oh, I have done so many things. Actually, we say so many things. Our thoughts, we are all the time that chattering of the mind. You're criticizing so many people. You're blaming them. You're judging them. It's happening. Subconsciously, consciously, is happening. We have to cut that.
Yeah. If, like how Avni ma'am said, suppose just imagine whoever had done bad to you, or whoever have given hurt to you, maybe you might have given the same thing to them in your past life. Just imagine, this time you're just getting it back. Take it this way. So if they would have had 100% of the problem issue with you, now you're also having the same. Maybe it is 20% only, but you are feeling 100%. But at that time, that person might be having 100% of that pain. Just imagine it, you are just getting only 20%. Okay, you're still alive, you're still happy. How about every day when you sit, ask that, my dear masters, for whoever I have hurt or whoever I did bad, whatever I have done, I don't know what I did, but please show me my past life so that I can change myself. I'm still in that transition period. I want to change, and I am asking for forgiveness. I forgive anyone who have hurt me, but I ask for forgiveness if I have done something bad to anyone. And then every day do that. Ask forgiveness and see. And I forgive everyone. Like जैसे बोलते हैं ना हिंदी में कि जिसने भी मेरे साथ बुरा किया, मैं उनको आज माफ करती हूँ, हमेशा के लिए। इस तरह से माफ कि अब मुझे कभी किसी से कोई तकलीफ नहीं। वो अगर इंसान सामने भी आ जाए तो मुझे गुस्सा नहीं आएगा। इस तरह से माफ करना है। That means that what I'm saying, masters, I actually said in Hindi, because it's like too much words. So when you are actually asking for forgiveness, or you are forgiving someone, you say that I forgive you for now and forever. And if you come in front of me in future, I won't have any anger because I have forgiven you.
Okay.
Okay.
And thank each and every soul who have come in your life,
Yes.
because they have come with a purpose, and say be thankful and have gratitude. Because of them, your karma is balanced.
Yes. And that is
So
what
you always
acceptance.
be in that gratitude mode, that because of them, you have come to this path. Otherwise, you will not come like that only. Because of all these things, you have come here. So have that gratitude for each and every soul in your life. That because of them, today you have come to this knowledge and so much of understanding. And how you're going to heal yourself. You're going to heal your heart. Your heart is going to become totally clear. There won't be any fluid, nothing.
Thank you. And when are you coming back?
When
She's
mother will
always
call
here.
me again.
We can always like keep dates for Avani ma'am, that every week one day for her. So every, or maybe whichever day she wants, she can always take that. Always
Thank you.
welcome. Thank you,
Thank you.
Ramesh. Thank you. Yes. Yes, Preeti ji, please unmute yourself. I mean, you are already unmuted.
I'll unmute her.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to say Atmavandan to Avni ma'am and Madhuji. Thank you, Madhuji. Invite her. I always do the recap for the Hindi session. So I had a intention, I wanted to be seeing in this platform as well, English. So thank you so much.
Yeah.
I wanted to share the experience that what I felt today. I felt the energy, and like Raniji says, yes, I had been neck issue, but it's like on and off. But sometimes it's during the meditation. Yeah, I felt so relieved. Right now, I feel like very light. But today, my intention, I was as soon as I felt the energy so much in here, my intention is to send energy in my lower back where I'm having so much issue as well. So I felt like as soon as I gave the intentions, its energy is actually really moved directly to that lower back area. So that was a good. And also I felt some kind of the wave kind of, you can feel kind of a thing in the back side of the
Head.
yeah. Also I think last two session, whenever I sat in our night meditation, that I felt lots of energy between my hand. When I towards the end of the sessions, when I open my hand, I feel I feel it energy, it's something is there.
That is
When
nice.
you
So
lock your hands, the 10% energy will be all accumulated in your hands.
Yeah.
So when you open your hands and you keep it on your eyes, you will experience that energy, and that will go back into you through your eyes.
You can also keep it on your back side of your neck and head, and even
You
on
can
your
heal
back,
yourself
lower
also
back.
wherever you want.
Yeah.
In your body, you can keep allow that energy to all over yourself. That's how you can heal yourself.
Yeah. That is the healing energy that comes into your hand. You can actually, you're feeling it. So that is how I also feel. This from here till here, my hands become filled, with because we are healers. So that's why.
right. So now the question, I think we talk about the feeling and emotions and all thing, right? The consciously and unconsciously. So now consciously, we do know that there is something going on, right? Being aware about what's happening around us, doing a meditation regularly, you get some awareness, right? So conscious emotions, we know that there is something wrong, but unconsciously that we are holding up something. How do we know? How do we release? How do we know that there is something we are holding that we need to release? Is there
When you
something?
feel that something is blocking you, or especially when you are sitting in meditation, you have to observe that the energy is flowing through you totally, inward and upward. Somewhere it stops in between. You feel that now here you felt here only, but the moment you gave her the thought, so the energy came down. And back is the main place where all the emotions are stored there. So much of pain we have gone through, so much of things. So that is all our learning. We have come to learn.
Correct.
We have come to experience each and everything. Why we have come to this earth plane? Because we need the body to, that is how we can, we understand our emotions and feelings and all that. When we, in the other side, we don't have a body, so we can't experience it. We have come here to experience everything, learn it, and then help this planet Earth also at the same time. So two things we are doing, our materialistic life and our spiritual life. So both things have to go jointly, not only materialistic or only spiritual. It should be balanced. So slowly start observing yourself, and you feel somewhere when you go into your old memories and you feel that you're still holding anything, just look into that. That am I still holding anything? Am I still thinking anything? Then it will automatically you will get your answer.
Right, because I've been talking to Madhuji as well, but it feels like in a past many months, I feel like I don't have a love for myself. I don't have love for anybody. I'm doing it just like a machine that, like, just regular routine that you're doing. You have to do it. I mean, you are family, you have kids and things or work. But in Hindi we call like a bhav. I don't feel anything. It's just
No emotion.
feeling is
No emotion.
yeah, no emotion. I mean, I'm doing it, yes, but the doing it, but I'm not feeling happy inside. I know I need to do it, and that's why I'm doing it. That means that I'm still holding something that for.
You're just doing for the heck of it, like I'm just doing it.
Yeah.
But you have to become totally, if you're cooking, you should become like an Annapurna Devi. As if Annapurna Devi is doing the cooking, and when you cook, all your good thoughts, your good energies, because you're a meditator, you're doing meditation. So when people are having that food, what you have made, so they bring so much joy in that. If you go with so much of irritation and what is this every day I have to do all this, then that same emotions will go into others. Your energies are getting blocked, it is not flowing. When you are in the family system, the woman is the Shakti. She has to become a Durga, Annapurna Devi, Mahalakshmi, all these things are there within her. But we forgot about it. So each and every act of us, whether we are doing our work outside or we are at home, we have to flow that energy. What I told you, no, we are blocking everything. We have to be full of love because we have come to give. We will be receiving. There's no doubt about it. But what is this? We have so much of expectations and we are not getting it. Then naturally you will get irritated. But when you change your this, when you accept the whole thing, yes, I have chosen this life. I have to make this a beautiful paradise. Then once you change it, then everything changes.
Yeah.
It is our thought, our words, and our actions.
Thank you so much, Avanii ma'am. One more thing, it's like just you need to see for yourself in your life when you are not able to progress in your work or in your family life, wherever you want to do something, but you are seeing obstacle. That means what is that thing that you need to release? Go back, learn. What does that mean if I'm actually facing this? So basically, it's all about emotion only. Everything is emotion.
Right.
So we need to work on that. And the triggers, basically, why are we getting triggers? So those triggers will also answer questions. And then you will be able to help your own self. And
don't go, Preeti, don't go into comparison with others.
yeah.
Because you have got your unique soul plan. Everybody has come like that. You are going into comparison a lot. Don't compare yourself with anybody. You are unique. You are a powerful soul. Just love yourself the way you are, and you see the change in you. Once you change, everything will change in your house, because the vibrations of yours will change the moment you become that love energy, that compassion.
I think, ma'am, one more thing is happening that I just felt it just now. It is basically what is happening is in our families, we are put into habit, narcissistic abuse. That kind of habit, it goes on from ancestors to ancestors, and that ancestral pattern comes into us, and we become like that because our families are also like that. Our parents, they must have done something, or the way they speak, the way they behave, those patterns also come into us. And then, like how Avni ma'am said, just for the heck of it, we are doing it. But
Yes.
basically, are we loving ourselves? Are we enjoying that? No, we are not. So start where, what do you enjoy most? Go and start working from there. The things that you enjoy, do that. Start doing that, because you're not giving time to your own self. That's why this problem is occurring more and more.
Right, because yeah, the reason I'm thinking, like, I don't think this type of phase, I mean, that I've been before. I feel like this is a pain that I've been going through for last, I would say, August or September. It triggered more. I've been having a lower back pain for so long, but I think what the pain is trigger and the neck issue started for last 2-3 months. Is that because I mean that pain is taking over me completely, that to think what I'm thinking right now? That's what I'm struggling to trying to figuring out.
One more thing I felt just now, you were a male figure in your last life, and this time you are a woman, just to learn how to give love, how to get love, give and receive love. And मेरे को अभी एक डायलॉग आया जो बस एकदम आया, क्या यार दिमाग एकदम पका के रखा है, झपका करते रहो, that way. This is what your feeling is. This is what your feeling is. मेरे को लगता है मैंने सही जगह उंगली रखी है. And this is what, like, this होता ना, कोई एक आदमी जब, when a man says this in Hindi, like for people who are Indian, if they say like that, it would be like that only. पका के रख दिया यार ऐसे कर, it's like दिमाग खराब करके रख दिया है. That is how you are feeling, and that is not coming out. You need to take it out. Now we can laugh, but yes.
And you always you want to take the whole burden on yourself.
Yeah.
But why is it? That is your ego. You're feeling that as if you're taking the whole burden on your shoulders. Not necessary. Allow everybody to do their own job, no?
No, ma'am. What happens is, like, when we start living here in US, what happens is, as a wife, as a mother, or as a, the person who is there in the house, in-laws are there or not there, it comes to us, whether we like it or not. It comes to us, and then we have to take care of everyone, and moreover, in many families this happens. This is a very important criteria, where whether you like it or not, you have to take it. People won't even understand. They won't even.
You don't have a choice for that. Yeah.
Yes, you don't have a choice. That's why what women have to do here is, like, okay, yeah, we can take everything in our stride, and that, what happens, it takes a toll on our body. But now another way of doing things is, why not just pinpoint those things? When I have mentioned, like in many of my classes, mention what do you like most about yourself. What is that thing that you like, love doing it, passions, desires, whatever. Make a list. What do you know, like what you don't like, what you hate. Make a list. And then what are your beliefs? So 3 things you have to do. And then the hate part, cut that and throw it away. That is out of your life. Like part, cut it and say that these are the things that I love. Then the change will come. Basically, not writing it, but understanding your own self and start doing it. So that will help you, Preeti ji. We'll work on it, So,
yeah.
Avani ma'am will also be.
Why can't you make an start with you, Preeti? Example in that whole country. It's not necessary that we have to be so much tense and hold on to everything. You can be very, very relaxed way you can do your work. Actually, we are, as a woman, no, we have, because we are young now, since I have become old. So those days, I want this work, means I have to do this. This has to finish. We can postpone it for some time. No, we don't do that.
Yeah.
You want everything to happen then and then. When something has to be postponed or you can do it later on, just finish this work, relax, and then go ahead. This is how you can
Or maybe start saying it to your
you
family.
can manage yourself. Then you see you have relaxation plus you can do, and there's when you are connected with your higher conscious, that energy, you will get ample of time.
Yeah. I think you can moreover say to your family that this is the time I have kept for myself, and I'm
Now,
there
how Madhu is
24/7.
running the whole show because she has understood that even if she's also staying in your part of the country, she's
Yeah.
managing her class, her house, her children, husband, everything she's managing.
I also have
Not
my
a
share of
single day
problems.
is that she won't start her session. It's happening because there is a divine guidance with us that is taking care of us in many ways. Sometimes other things are also being taken care of. You will experience those miracles.
Thank
Right,
you
right.
so much.
No, thank you so much.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Rani ji
Can
has-
I ask one last question?
Rani ji is waiting for quite a long time.
Okay.
Let us
All
and
right.
then
Maybe I
yeah.
can go last.
Yeah. So
Okay.
and then actually time is quite like too much time is there now already happened.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So yes, Rani ji.
Arshida also has.
Yeah, Harshita also has. So we'll take Harshita also. But then can we have Preeti ji, your question? Keep it handy maybe next time. But do today it's like high time. I have to go. Yes, Rani ji,
You
please.
can give the question to her. She will send it to me. Then if there's anything, I will clarify.
Okay. How
Thank
do
you so much.
yeah.
And I don't, Avanii ma'am, are you planning to come again or no? Because so many questions we are just throwing on you.
No, she'll
You'll
come.
think twice before
I
you
have
No,
come.
come to clarify.
yeah.
Okay,
Actually,
since
I've been wanting to call her for such a long time. It's just she was going to move, so I kept on, stalling. And as she moved, I thought, let us just put this as if I don't start with her, it will never happen. So let me just, ask her if she can come, and then she said yes. So anyhow, yeah, she'll come again, and we'll have more sessions like this. But yeah, Rani ji, go ahead.
while you were talking and talking to other members in this group and coming up with a solution, everything makes so much sense, Avanii ma'am. And then what happened was I was holding on to so many things, and Madhuji knows when I started this class. And it is just so helpful. I'm not pushing myself, I'm not trying hard to not care about it. It's just happening itself. I think the meditation just helps to ease it down. So definitely it's a big help, even if you just sit there for 40 minutes. My question was, so while I was doing that, and I couldn't share it then, that I just also saw on a top of a mountain, a girl, a very young girl is sitting and in that meditation pose with a lot of clouds surrounding. I just wanted to ask if that means anything.
That's you in your previous lifetime. That's why you got that tunnel experience. You have not doing this meditation in this lifetime. You have done lot of meditation in your previous lifetime.
But the
Okay.
clouds are like thoughts where you are actually maybe confusing that the thoughts are like clouds, in your mind. Those are actually surrounding you. So slowly, as you meditate more and more, these clouds will go away, जैसे बोलते हैं ना बादल छट जाएंगे.
And I'm pretty new
That
to this, and Madhuji,
tunnel experience is shown to you to go to the other side and see who you are. Once you know that you have done this sadhana before, you have come with this knowledge, then all that onion peel, from the inside, the white layers, everything will open up.
oh, that's wonderful
So
and a
you
little
are
scary also.
that girl who
Not
sat
so
on the
scary.
mountain and
Yeah,
did
don't
the
even bring
meditation.
fear in that in this way, because as if you become fearful, those experiences won't come. Your
Come back.
body, yeah, it won't come. So it's
No, I've seen a lot of difference since you keep mentioning it that don't be fearful. And like earlier, I used to switch on the light while doing meditation because I used to get scared. And then I put a dim light, and now I do it in complete dark. So I've come a long way. I would just give a pat on my back for that.
That's great,
But,
Raniji. That's really awesome. That's really wonderful.
and then I was not
Amazing.
able to sit for that long. So I'm able to sit, and I hope with your all blessings, I can continue to do that. So what one recommendation would you want to give us, Avanii? Till we see you next.
Whatever experiences you are getting, just go
Right.
ahead.
Write
Don't
it down also and yeah, go ahead.
don't have any fear. If some master is coming and taking you to the astral worlds, nothing will happen. You will go and learn something because you are connected with your silver cord. So don't worry about it. Initially, when I came, even I had those experiences, but I allowed myself to go because I have heard some masters speaking about it that we should not fear and all. So this way I learned. So don't fear. Now, whatever experience is shown to you is connected with your past life. You have not just come like this. This is your total choice.
My choice was to come with so much pain
Yes, of course,
from
we have to
people
learn it.
in
We
my
have to learn.
family.
Yes, of course, we have come to learn. Everybody. We can
Everybody.
write a big book. Each pyramid master can write a big book that how they have come here and how they have transformed their lives and they have helped others also in transform. That is what, no?
Actually, it's like even if I see my own life, the look on my face doesn't show that what challenges I have faced, but I know my life. It was not easy. Nothing comes easy. Everyone comes with a different soul plan, a unique soul plan, and everyone has to live their own soul plan. But we actually go into blaming, we go into judging, and we think that this is happening because of somebody else. But the thing is, it is just because of us, because we needed that learning for our soul growth. Just imagine how selfish is that. Because we need that learning, so we created everything. Just imagine.
Will take some time for me to adapt to
If
this,
all
but
that
I'll
would
just
have not
continue this.
happened to you, Ramani, you would have not come here, no? You would
Who?
have not met Madhu, no, you would have met me. You would be in your that life only.
Correct. Very nice. Very nice.
No, it's a total bliss, I can tell you, and thanks to Madhuji again. I can't thank her enough. But it's a total bliss. Whatever these minutes I'm
I
meditating.
would say I'm not doing anything, like how I should say. It's nothing as wonderful, I would say, because I'm only doing because I must have taken something from you in my past life. That's why I'm just giving it back. Take it this way.
No, I still want to take it that you came as a big blessing. So let me be in my thoughts.
Madhu
But thank
Amma.
you so much.
No, but thank you, Rani ji and Harshida ji.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank
मैं
you.
फटाफट खत्म करती हूँ सॉरी मैं 2 दिन से मेडिटेशन में बैठती थी अभी कल और परसों तो अभी आपका दोपहर का मेडिटेशन खत्म होता है उसके बाद में भी मैं बैठती हूँ कंटिन्यू करती हूँ तो 2-2 घंटा बैठती हूँ तो मुझे 2 दिन से बॉडी में वो एनर्जी फ्लो फील हो रहा था
Wow, that's great.
कि पूरे बॉडी में मेरे एनर्जी फ्लो हो रहा है और कल तो ऐसा फील हो रहा था कि मैं ब्रीथ ले रही हूँ लेकिन मेरे साथ में मेरा स्पाइन भी ब्रीथ कर रहा है तो वो दिन हो रहा था और अभी तो शिफ्टी का काम चल रहा है तो आज नहीं हो पाया लेकिन अभी मैं ट्राई करूँ कि डेली 3 घंटा बैठूं कंटिन्यू कि कुछ भी हो जाए 3 घंटा ध्यान करना है अवनी मैम से एक रिक्वेस्ट है कि आप एक दिन आओ और आपने जो बोला ना कि पता है मुझे आपसे डर लगता है कुछ भी पूछते हैं कि मैं पूछूंगी आप डांटोगे क्योंकि आपने पहले मुझे एक बार डांटा है तो ऑलवेज डर लगता है लेकिन आप एक बार आओ और है ना एक बार आपने जो सिखाया ना कि पेन है इमोशन है थॉट है उसको कैसे रिलीज करना है कैसे अलाउ करना है अपने आप को कि ये सब रिलीज करो अब ये प्रैक्टिकली
Yes, Avni ma'am, sorry. I had to go because हरीश सर से बात कर रही थी, हरीश सर का कॉल आया था. Yeah, but thank you so much Harshita ji for your lovely कुछ और भी शायद उनको बोलना है. 1 second. अनम्यूट करें प्लीज. I mean sorry.
हाँ, तो अवनी मैम एक बार आए और आपने जो बोला ना कि पेन को, थॉट को कैसे रिलीज करना है, अलाउ करना है, एक बार आप प्रैक्टिकली करवाओ, फिर हम वो वीडियो सेव करके रखेंगे, उसका प्रैक्टिस करेंगे बारी बारी. और बस ये एक रिक्वेस्ट है.
बारी बारी प्रैक्टिस करने का जरूरत नहीं है. एक्चुअली ये अगर इंडिविजुअली अगर तुम्हारा जो भी लाइफ में हुआ है जो आपको बहुत दर्द देता है, जब भी आप शेयर करेंगे उसके बारे में, तभी मैं आपको उस
मेडिटेशन
वो जो हुआ है, वो जो सिचुएशन हुआ है उस तक मैं लेके जाऊंगी आपको,
मेडिटेशन के
और
थ्रू.
उधर आपको हील करना है. तो अगर आपका जो भी दुख है अगर मुझे बताएंगे और वो जो ज्यादा आपको दर्द देता है, तो फिर वो लेवल पे हमें जाना है, तभी हम हील करते हैं. उसके बाद फिर वो सब इमोशंस खत्म हो जाता है, उसके बाद वो कुछ सोचना ही नहीं रहता.
बिल्कुल
नहीं, अभी तो ऐसा है ना अवनी मैम, मैंने सब कुछ ऐसे कि चलो लेट गो, मैं अभी कोई याद नहीं करती हूँ, मेरे मन में पीछे का कुछ मुझे माइंड में है ही नहीं, अभी मुझे याद रखना भी नहीं है. लेकिन अभी का होता है कि कई बार ऐसे अभी फैमिली लाइफ लेके बैठे हैं, तो कई बार ऐसा होता है कि कंटिन्यूस अपने आप से हम काम है, दूसरों को काम करने का ट्राई करते हैं, लेकिन सामने से कुछ आ रहा है, कुछ आ रहा है, मैं अपने आप को स्टेबल कर रही हूँ कि चलो ठीक है, मैं समझू कि इसको मैं कैसे अपने आप से अच्छा करूँ कि चलो ये सब चीजें ना हो. तो होता है ये सब चीजें, इसलिए बस ये थोड़ा सा रिक्वेस्ट था,
नो नो
क्योंकि
चीज
मैं अपने
ना
आप से
हो,
प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व करने का ट्राई करती हूँ.
ये चीज ना हो, पहले आपने ना नेगेटिव रखा है, वो तो एक्सपीरियंस करने आए हैं ना.
yeah everyone has come for
और फिर भी
experience.
आप एक्सपीरियंस होने के बाद दोबारा उसके बारे में आप सोचेंगे नहीं, वो तो आपका जहन में से पूरी तरह से निकल जाएगा.
Yeah,
आप यू ट्राई टू थिंक ऑल्सो, यू विल नेवर बी एबल टू,
yeah,
बिकॉज वो रूट में से आप उसको हील कर ले.
correct. So Harshita
और
ji, do this one thing, like I have to go down, but anyhow we will actually call Avani ma'am again, masters, and she will give me the time and day. We
And
we
please
can
bring
keep.
more and more people, because many people require and they are going through many things.
Yeah,
If you know your friends and all that, please ask them to come,
yeah,
so that we have a very big group and
so
so
that
many
a lot
people
of
can
healing
get
can
healed.
happen.
And why we are in a different country and all that, we know, because there all that's why we are born there or we have gone there.
Thank you so
So
much Avani ma'am.
और
Thank you.
थैंक यू मधुदी सो मच. आपने जो प्यार करना सिखाया ना अपने आप से, वो लेडीज को इतना हेल्पफुल हो रहा है ना कि हम सब पूरी लाइफ फैमिली के पीछे अपने आप को भूल जाते हैं, लेकिन आपने जो अपने आप से प्यार करना सिखाया ना, वो बहुत स्ट्रेंथ दे रहा है. सो थैंक यू सो मच. थैंक यू, थैंक यू, थैंक यू, थैंक यू, थैंक यू सो मच.
Thank you to you and thank you to all the masters. Thank you to Avani ma'am. कि देखो जब हम एक दूसरे से, I mean sorry, this is an English session, I keep forgetting. So now the thing is yeah, so have a wonderful day masters, have a wonderful night, have a restful night. We'll call Avani ma'am again and we'll meet her again and we'll ask all the questions. I know the life is not easy, but we can always make our life simple and loving, because I know, or you know, that we are lovable, we are worthy of love, so everyone can love themselves. And it will actually, love actually is the highest energy, highest frequency, and that will actually help us to go much more forward. So I know you are much more emotional, but don't worry, we'll take care and take care of ourselves, take care of each other. But thank you so much Avani ma'am, and
thank you. Thank you.
yeah, do give us time more so
Thank you,
we can.
Madhu. Not sure. I too have enjoyed the session. Thank you so much. So much of knowledge came from within me. I am also very thankful to the masters and to Madhu.
Yes.
Thank you so much
Thank
to you
you.
all. Thank you.
Yes. So thank you, masters, for guiding us. Thank you for being there with us. Thank you, Avani ma'am, for helping us and coming to this English session. So thank you, Harshita ji, and to all the masters who have asked the questions today. And it really means a lot, because, through you, many people will be healed. not only you, but us as well. So thank you. Let us meet tomorrow. Until then, have a wonderful day. Stay blessed and stay happy. And
Thank
feel
you.
that you are worthy. Thank you, everyone. Thank you.